So I'm here in New York visiting Nikki Boxler, the Maple Farmer on YouTube, and I'm gonna teach her how to do a trick shot. Now, it's getting kind of late in the day. The sun is making its way down. We don't have a lot of time, but I got a shot idea. So here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'd like to teach. This is the hardest part right here. You're gonna start with the clay. You're gonna throw the clay in the air. That's gonna be the hardest part.
I believe it, because I've tried to throw clays before and I am not good at it. You would think it's easy, but it's not.
That's the #1 thing people request to hear is, how do you throw clay? So I'm gonna teach Nikki how to throw clay. I'm gonna be teaching you how to throw clay. But then, okay, you don't have a gun, you don't have ammo, you don't have anything. So you throw the clay, I throw you the gun, then I'm gonna throw you the shell, and then you're gonna load and shoot.
Are you guys following these steps? That's a lot of steps.
It's going really fast. You're gonna have to throw that clay really high.
That's a lot of steps. That's a lot of pressure.
By the way, we just had a little redneck experiment.
Oh, so redneck.
Where we shot some fake maple syrup.
With a slug and birdshot.
And we made a mess.
A total mess. So we actually came and got cleaned up.
I still got a little syrup right there. But so make sure you check out that video. It's a lot of fun. Let's get to shooting, huh? Or maybe not shooting, throwing.
Throwing. First things first.
Building blocks.
Yes.
How to throw a clay target. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, so the first part of shooting a clay is we like to shoot them in the belly. The belly is easier to break, and it just works easier to throw the clay with the belly facing in like this, right? So one clay is pretty easy. Put it down on the index finger. Rest the other fingers like that. Now here's where it gets tricky. It's in the hips and the legs. So I go down just like in a partial squat. Get down just a little bit. There's only one clay. We don't have to really rocket it. Come down. And then as you come up, explode through the legs, into the hips and twist. And then let that clay just roll off like that.
And how do you bend your arm when you're throwing?
I come down, it comes almost straight, and then you start to explode, and it stays fairly straight at this point until you get here, then it's, then you whip it good. You want to give it a try?
I do. It wasn't bad.
Not a bad first throw. Yeah, now we need to get about twice as high.
That's a lot.
But that's coming out of the legs and the hips, right?
Okay. I don't think I turned much on
You
that.
didn't really explode and twist.
Right.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes. That looked pretty good. Now, let's take it to the next level. She shoots left-handed. This puts a little extra trick in the trick shot. You're gonna throw the clay. As soon as you throw it, you're gonna pivot, and then I'm gonna throw you the gun.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna throw you the shell.
All right.
And you're gonna shoot the clay.
Oh, that was a terrible throw, but oh.
Me? You weren't gonna say anything? Are we sure you should be throwing the clay?
We might have to have you throw the clay.
Okay, so here's the deal. We've modified just a little bit. I'm gonna throw the clay since I can get fairly high. But now we brought Courtney, my wife, into the equation. Let's hear it for Courtney. Courtney is gonna throw the gun, throw the shell. Nikki's gonna catch load, upside down over the head, and shoot it. Now this is teamwork right here. Whoa, we got a shot off.
I did. Oh, did I hit it?
You got a tree. Those are leaves. How about you shoot it from the shoulder? Go. Money, 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 money.
Oh!
Money! Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned a little bit about some of the process that goes into hitting a trick shot. Nikki was a great sport. I tell you what, so many other people would have given up and quit and said, let's just scrap this video, go get our sushi. But we weren't gonna let that happen.
And seriously, when you watch him do it, it looks so easy because he has so much experience. You're just so good at it because you practice all the time.
And I edit the videos.
Yeah.
But we also do it live, right? So we do live
I've
shows.
seen your live shows. and it's great.
So if you haven't done so already, make sure you check out Nikki Boxler on Instagram and MapleFarmer on YouTube. And lastly, remember, it's impossible to hit the shots you never take. So pull that trigger
And shoot for your dreams!
See ya!